Hello and welcome, I am Quantum, the author of the Padist, and I will show you how to install it and configure it, and also some extra things that will help you with the experience on gamepad in Assetto Corsa. So first thing first, download the Padist. You need account on race department, and this download button will show up. The link is in the description. You need to extract the insights of the archive in Assetto Corsa catalog, so just go to the Steam, library, right click on Assetto Corsa, manage local files. Here is the catalog, just extract this here. I had installed it of course, but I do it anyway. Next thing is content manager. You need this thing. This is one of the essential things for Assetto Corsa. It changes how you will set up, configure or anything else in Assetto Corsa, despite of driving, gaming. And when you have installed it, go to the settings, and you need also custom shader patch. You need to, for Padist, you need to have at least 0.1.77, but I recommend you to install the newest version. This is another essential thing that make your Assetto Corsa up to date. And when you install it, go to the gamepad effects. On the list on the left you will find it. Active. From the list, select the Padist if you installed it correctly, and Padist is activated, but you need to configure your gamepad. So go to the settings, Assetto Corsa, controls, here in input method select the gamepad, and yeah, if you do not configure your gamepad previously, you have a lot of things that you can bind. But what is important for Padist is the steering settings, and I recommend you to use this one. As you can see, there is some things different, and it will help a lot while driving. This is actually essential thing that make the Padist works correctly. Yeah, that some things are extreme, but works much better. And one thing, because you need to change one thing if you want to drift: speed sensitivity. When you want to just drive, race on something like this, set it at 50%, but if you want to drift, make it 0. And I recommend you to make presets, one for drift with this speed sensitivity at 0, and one for the normal driving, grip driving, track driving with the 50%. So you have to here presets so you can quickly change it wherever you want. And when you've done it, I will show you later how to quickly change them from the drive menu. In the drive menu, we need to change one thing. Here is the 3 dots. This is driving aids, and here is stability control. If you are advanced gamepad player, set it at 50%. Also, I recommend 50% when you want to drift, and 30% for less advanced players. And for essentially grip driving, it makes car very stable. And what? And if you are really noobish, then set it at 50. Yeah, it helps a lot, because you need to remember Assetto Corsa is a simulator, so the cars will not handle as easy as like in Forza or Gran Turismo. And also you can also save here as presets. I also have, as you can see, 2 presets, and it differentiates with the stability control. The presets are also here. And if you want to quickly change the control settings, just right mouse click wherever you want and you will have quick switches. But how to change them? You go to the settings, content manager, quick switches, and here you can bring the control presets to have it under this menu. As you can see, there's my presets for controller. So this is all for Padist. This is all. You can just select which preset you want for now and just go and just click go and check it out. And I hope you will enjoy it. But this is not the end. There is some extra things that I recommend you to do, like things like chase camera. So in setting custom shader patch, you have something like chaser camera. There is bonus scripts that will change behavior of the chase camera, and essentially it makes a lot of difference in how do you feel the speed effect and how the car handles. The basic one and one of the arcades are like more like Gran Turismo, I think, or not, or more. I know that one is more like Gran Turismo, pretty stiff, and another one is more flexible, loose, like in Forza games. But you can download different one, like let's say here, Assetto Corsa Competizione chase cam, Gran Turismo 3 chase cam, BACC that I really recommend, that looks almost like in Forza Horizon. And you could also need some kind of tachometer. I use Initial D Arcade. There is a bunch of different ones from Initial D games, but there is like Need for Speed Most Wanted, Forza Horizon, Gran Turismo, HUD. So there is a lot of different options, and if you want to just drive, I recommend you to download some kind of map, like Comfy map that is very useful for open world maps and servers with teleports, because you see them on the map. You can quickly teleport to these destinations, or track map that is very good for track racing. Yeah, there is a lot of different options, and I also need to show you how to configure your chase cam. I mean the position of the chase cam. So before you go into the game, you need to go to the settings, Assetto Corsa, apps, and here enable developer apps. That is needed to change the chase camera, position of the chase camera in the game. And then just go to the game. So when you are in the game, go to the all apps here in the corner, and down here you will have a chase cam editor, and here you can change the distance, height and pitch. How do you like? Whatever you like more. So, and you can change save them as 2 different cameras, because there is option of 2 cameras like close and far, but they are very flexible. So that's all actually. So I hope you will enjoy the Padist and bring your friends here, because this game is amazing, and I hope more people can now enjoy it with the Padist. So see you on the road. Bye.